Your toddler wants a snack. They ask in that high-pitched whine. You say no, the whine gets louder, you cave. You just taught them to whine more. You're not alone. Every parent has done this. Here's how to undo it in 48 hours. Say, I can't hear whiny voices, I can hear your calm voice. Then wait. The second they use a calm voice, respond immediately. That's it. If you've been dealing with constant whining, you know the sound. The nails on a chalkboard pitch that tenses your whole body. The whine that follows you room to room, that starts the second you say no. And here's the part that stings. You can feel you're making it worse, because giving in today brings it back stronger tomorrow. You're not alone. This is normal. Your child isn't broken, and you didn't ruin them. What happened is simple. You accidentally taught that whining works. Each time you gave in, their brain learned, whining gets me what I want. That's positive reinforcement, and it's powerful. It is not manipulation. Toddlers are not scheming. They are learning what works, and whining works. Why it hits so hard. A high-pitched whine triggers an alarm response in your brain. It is designed to grab your attention. So when you cave, you are not weak, you are human. That sound is pulling on your nervous system exactly as intended. Here's the problem. Giving in to stop the sound teaches. If I whine long enough and loud enough, you will say yes. Next time they whine longer and louder because it worked before. That's the cycle, and it is exhausting. How do we break it? With a 48-hour reset? Why 48 hours? Long enough to interrupt the loop, short enough to feel doable, and consistent responses over 2 to 3 days often shift behavior. Step 1, decide ahead of time what you will not give into. Write it down if helpful, snacks before dinner, screens before bed. Step 2, when whining starts, say calmly, I can't hear whiny voices, I can hear your calm voice. Then stop talking. No explaining, no negotiating, no giving in. Step 3, wait. This is the hardest part because it will get louder. Expect that. It is called an extinction burst. When a behavior stops working, it temporarily gets worse before it gets better. Your child is testing, does whining still work? Your job is to stay calm, breathe, and remind yourself, this gets worse before it gets better. Step 4, the second, and I mean the second, the calm voice appears. Respond immediately. Even one word in a normal tone counts, even if they are still upset. If the whine is gone, you respond. Name it and reinforce it. Thank you for using your calm voice. Now I can help you. Teach the rule of thumb. Calm voice works. Whiny voice does not. Step 5. Repeat every single time for 48 hours. Consistency is everything. One lapse resets the process. What to expect? Day 1 is hard. Whining often gets louder, longer, more intense. That's the burst. It is normal. It means the method is working. Day 2, you will usually see small shifts. They test the calm voice because it works faster. By 48 hours, the pattern changes. Whining may not vanish, but it drops, often a lot. Real example, last month my daughter whined every time I said no to a snack before dinner. Every single time. I decided no snacks within 30 minutes of dinner. Period. She whined. I said the sentence. She escalated for about 5 minutes. I stayed calm and waited. Then, in a normal voice. But I'm hungry. I responded right away. I hear you. Dinner is in 20 minutes. Want carrots while we wait? She said yes, done. Next day, same start. I repeated the sentence. She tested for 3 minutes instead of 5. By day 3, she skipped the whining and just asked, does it work perfectly forever? No, some days she still whines, and some days I am too tired and I cave. But the pattern broke. When I stay consistent, the whining stays low. What not to do? Don't say, use your words, because it does not teach which words to use. Don't say, stop whining, because that tells what not to do, not what to do instead. Don't ignore them completely. Silence can escalate whining because they feel unheard. Do this instead. Acknowledge and guide. I see you want something. I can't understand whiny voices. When you are ready to use your calm voice, I am here. You are not ignoring. You are teaching effective communication. Developmental context, whining peaks between about 2 and 4. It is normal. Big feelings plus limited language equals a clumsy way to express frustration. Your job is not to eliminate the feeling. Your job is to teach a better way to express it. And waiting for the calm voice does exactly that. Some days will be harder. Some days you will give in because you are human and the sound is unbearable. That is okay. One slip does not erase progress. Just start again. What matters is the pattern. If you are consistent more often than not, the pattern shifts. Remember, you did not ruin your child by giving in. You taught something by accident, and now you are teaching something new. Whining is communication, not badness. You are helping them find a more effective way to communicate. Every time you say, "I can't hear whiny voices," "I can hear your calm voice," you give them a tool they can use for life. You are not perfect. You are teaching, and that is what they need. If this gave you a bit of breathing room, subscribe so you don't miss the next Gentle Tools episode. You are doing better than you think. You are not alone in this. Disclaimer: our content is informational, not medical advice. If you're unsure, check in with a pediatric professional.